Thank you for telling me that. I'm sitting here talking and talking. Welcome, everyone. I had tried so hard to get on live yesterday while I was at the airport. I am back in Oregon. I had a safe trip. Can you guys hear me well now? So, welcome everyone. For those of you that don't know me and see this later, my name is Cindi. I am at Simply Cindi. I am a psychic medium. I have lots of tools in my basket. Astrology is a passion of mine. We are going to be talking about the full moon, uh, Saturn going direct, Pluto about to enter Aquarius in this new age. We got a lot to talk about. How's everybody doing? How was the new moon? How did it go for you guys? Did you guys have any shocks and awes? Um, if you look right here, we have Uranus yesterday. So this was yesterday, November 15th. You can see right here. But I wanted to start with this because this is important. This was not a normal full moon, and we feel the full moon like 2 days prior to a full moon, and then 4 or 5 days, specifically 4 days after the full moon. So we could have some shocks and awes happening. We could have some even in our personal life, some revolution, some rebellion happening, right? But that wasn't the only thing that was going on. I was looking at this Lilith and how she's aspecting Saturn, which went direct yesterday as well, how she's aspecting Mars, how she's aspecting Chiron, and she's aspecting um, that ascendant, right? So I'm gonna kind of want to talk about that stuff, but then I want to go into we've talked a lot about Pluto. Pluto is about to enter Aquarius on November 19th. So we're gonna look at that as well. Yeah, for a lot of people, it's gonna be a shock. Here we go, Uranus. Uranus and the moon. What you're feeling, right? Your perspective, how you receive the world. With this full moon, there is some endings. Endings also 29 degrees here at Pluto, right? This was a 24 degree, um, 24 degree full moon, right? With Uranus right there talking to the moon, and aspecting, opposing that sun. So I know that y'all are seeing things clearly. We have some good aspects though, right? But it's a little scary because that's Pluto aspecting here, giving it a trine. And then we have Neptune. This is really interesting right here, the sun and Neptune. So, Karina, how are you? Oh, I love that y'all are like different colors. Like Kathy's blue, Karina's green. That's so cool because y'all are members, right? Um, and if anybody, Kathy, will you look to see if you're on your phone, if there's a join button to join my membership? Um, or Tina, anybody can you look to see if you have a join button? I need to get that right with I'm just looking myself too. I need to get that right with YouTube. Yeah, I don't think they're going to have it. I think it's just on your laptop or computer that it shows up. But I started my membership. Thank you, Tina. I started my membership. Just want to make sure that everybody's available to get it. I have join button on my phone. Perfect, Tina. Thank you. Thank you so much. That helps. I'll put the link in the description after this live, but a lot of people were saying they wanted to join. It's $4.99. Where I will be surprising you with something. Like I've been working on this one thing that I want to show y'all, so it's gonna be cool, right? Anyway, yeah, these are the things, these are the perks that you get for being a membership, and also we get to like talk privately, so I can say a lot of things there that I can't say here. Um, yeah, it just makes it better. So anyway, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. So could everybody do that for me? I'd like to hear everybody say something nice about themselves and tell me what you're proud of about yourself. That's what I'd like. I wanted to do this the other day, but I forgot. So it wasn't the time, but tonight's the time. We are moving into a new era. We are moving from earth and water to fire and air, and it's already started. So Earth and Water was telling us what we wanted to build, having the solid foundation, and now we do. We've got a couple things we're letting go of, releasing, making choices about, but that's just part of the fire air, making choices. All right. Let's talk about this full moon. Okay. So here's what I saw when I saw the full moon and wanted to talk to you guys about it. Right. So the full moon was yesterday. It was at 24 degrees. And it was aspecting or conjunct or talking to Uranus. So the whole full moon was talking to Uranus. The sun is opposing Uranus and the moon is conjunct Uranus, right? So Uranus is like really trying Taurus in this stability, this comfort, this luxury comfort, that the stability, the stability that Taurus wants, right? And so when I'm looking at this full moon, it's like the sun is showing the moon how it can become more stable. It can become like you can become more stable. So whatever house your Taurus is in, that's the thing that needs to be changed a little. That's the thing that's going to have the disruption. And because the reason I know this is because of this Uranus. Uranus is shock and awe. Uranus is revolution. Uranus is freedom. Uranus is thinking outside the box. Uranus is genius. So if there's something that has stumped you in this area that you could not see or you thought you couldn't see a way out, right? You're like, yeah, I'm stable, but this isn't it. Like, I'm not happy. Like, I'm stable because of blah, blah, blah. But this still thing is going on being in this space. Like, I don't want to get too, I'm trying to say general because it's different for everybody, but there's a shift here. Now, we can feel the full moon specifically. I told you 4 days after it's really strong, but up to 2 weeks, right? So there could be some shift that you just don't see coming because it's Uranus. But you have to trust yourself. This is why I was saying this earlier. You've got to trust yourself because it may look like you don't know where you're going to land, but you're going to land and it's going to be better because Uranus knows that your Taurus area wants to be secure and stable. And it's like, this isn't it. I've got to move this. I'm going to show you the genius in this. I'm going to show you how stable you can become. I'm going to show you. And the moon, I mean, the sun is like really saying, look at this for what it is. Look at this for what it is. Taurus is my sun sign. Yeah. I'm trying to live in the fifth D, right? So the other thing too is that this sun, right? So is this sun is aspecting Mars, right? So this sun is like it was a weak trine. It's not a harsh trine. It's a weak trine with the sun and with the moon. So it with Mars, right? So Mars and the sun. So Mars is trying to give. He's trying to give the sun in this area in Scorpio the gumption, the vigor, the energy to like really stand up for what you want, really stand up for what you deserve, really stand up and understand that there is no reason you should be lacking. There is no reason you should be lacking, right? But it's also the Mars is also aspecting the moon, right? So it's aspecting the moon in the sextile, right? So there is a choice that you have to make that Uranus is going to help you with. Like he's going to change it. He's almost going to push you to the point or change it himself, right? Where you're going to have to make a choice about this, right? And but you have, and this has to do with this Pluto too, right? Because there's an ending here. It's a full moon. There's an ending. It's this ending that you have to do to get you to me, it was a level up. I'm feeling a level up. I'm feeling like it's just a couple of choices you got to make and you're about to level up, right? It's right there. I love you, love you, love you. I will be on, I'm not tomorrow, on Monday. I'll be on Monday. Okay. I lit a purple candle for you. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Are you on tomorrow? No, I'm going to be on Monday. I'm not going to be on Sunday. but I may come on. I don't know. It's not my scheduled time, so and I've got other stuff going on. So I'm thinking Monday I will. Okay. But you never know. Anyway, I love you, love you, love you. I will see you on the next one. Bye.